could experience that the Israelites would never experience. There are things that a priest will experience that the Levites will never experience. Hey, not to talk of the high priest. Once in a year, he had the opportunity of being in God's presence, feeling the glory of heaven. So when he comes out, everybody's asking, how does he feel? How does it feel to be in God's presence? But you see, that was never God's intention. That only one man, once in a year, will come into his presence. It has been God's desire that we all will get there. So I'm talking about different levels of experience. But when Jesus Christ, our high priest, died, we know that the veil was split. And like Bishop Chris taught us when he was here, he says the veil was split, not so you go in, was so that God will come out. Because it wasn't you that was in prison. God could not come out because the sacrifice had not been paid. Hallelujah. And so we have direct access, so we can all be priests again. But now it becomes our decision on how we want to have this experience with God. What kind of dimension? Do you just want to be a Jew? Let me put in our simple parlance, a Christian? Or do you just want to be, or do you want to be a Levite? Or do you want to be a priest? Now, what demarcated these people was the different levels of consecration. Number one, their levels of consecration. There are things that a Levite will do. Levites were allowed to drink wine. Hey, they could take some. They didn't have a problem. So when you see a Christian arguing with you about whether to drink wine or not, don't argue with them. It's a level you have chosen.